Oh my god, I know that I look like shit right now. I just woke up and we hit 20 million subscribers. I'm trying not to scream because my entire house is still asleep. Oh my god.
Okay guys, so first of all, congratulations to James Charles for hitting 20 million subscribers. With that being said, James Charles' next post was him saying thank you at Morphe Brushes. Being said because Morphe Brushes sent him cupcakes that said congratulations for hitting 20 million subscribers the day after they dropped Jeffree Star from Morphe Cosmetics. I find it kind of shady, although congratulations to James Charles. I find it kind of shady that I'm pretty sure James Charles is getting lots of flowers and cakes and balloons and a lot of congratulations from other brands and other companies congratulating him on hitting 20 million subscribers. All that being said, he chose to show the Morphe one. Congratulations, 20 million. Knowing that they dropped Jeffree the day before, I just think it's kind of shady. Don't come for me. My conspiracy, my opinion, allegedly. It shows that James Charles is being spiteful. And I love James Charles, and I think he should take the high road and ignore the drama. But obviously, he's not. That was shady, girl. That was shade. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Very quickly, this video is sponsored the house by Manscaped. They are now shipping to the UK. That's right, the United Kingdom is finally getting Manscaped products. It's going to launch this Tuesday at 4. So thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Go ahead and cut, copy, paste, and click on me, girl, because I'm giving you the hottest news on the interweb. Yes, hello, all you galaxy kittens out there. Okay, we have some major drama to talk about. All right, so where should I start? Okay, so we're going to be talking about James Charles and his $20 million drama, and what do you think about that? We're going to be talking about Jen Loves Reviews apology and Rob Beauty Christie's new makeup collab. Okay, all right, now I have, go ahead and get my Birkin that I got at Payless for $20. Let me see here. Payless sells purses, y'all didn't know that. All right, so Jen Loves Reviews posted a video where she has apologized. Jen Loves Reviews, if you don't know her, she's an amazing YouTuber, love her so much. She has joined the ranks among the rest. She has issued an apology video, I think it is, where she is apologizing to the shampoo YouTube community. Apparently, she reviewed some shampoo and she didn't do it right, so she feels very bad about it. But with that being said, as president of the shampoo YouTube community, we do accept Jen Loves Reviews apology. We will accept your apology this time, but next time, maybe not so sparingly. With that being said, oh my god, can you imagine offending the Beanie Baby community, the vent community, the pillow community, the mattress YouTube community? There's so many communities. That's a new one for me. The shampoo YouTube community. You offend Jen, how could you offend the YouTube shampoo community? I'm offended. Oh my god, we need a crisis PR team. Oh my god. Anyway, she means well. I love her so much. Jen Loves Reviews brought her video up to attention. So we all know that Morphe has basically stepped away from Jeffree Star at this point. She points out that it was a lot of creators on Twitter who were saying, hey, you know what? I want to deactivate my code. So we don't want to work with Jeffree. And if you remember the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star videos, millions and thousands of people would come to support them in their launch and the mall would be packed. And with that being said, there's a lot of people. So I think that Morphe stepped away, but I just have a feeling that they might come back with Jeffree later on in the future once this kind of maybe blows over. Who knows? But with that being said, there's another online retailer called Beauty Bay, Beautylish, something like that. Well, the CEO has made a comment about the situation. He made it a couple months ago, so it's not anything super recent, but still recent. The CEO was asked, why do you support Jeffree Star? Here's what he had to say.
First question is, why does Beautylish continue to sell Jeffree Star cosmetics despite the owner's numerous controversies that he has been involved in?
Okay. Appreciate that question. And I know this will be unsatisfactory to some. Jeffree definitely is more visible in the community, but there's tremendous demand for his products from all customers, all types of customers, including Black creators, and people just internationally. So he makes products that customers love. He's one of our top selling brands. And, in spite of what people might think is controversy, he just makes great products. And, he's been a good partner for us. We know that we get this question sometimes. And I think with Jeffree, the reality is if you look at brands and we talk about like inclusivity, he has a wide shade range with his concealers, super inclusive. He's been very proactive and always being inclusive in his campaigns. And I think probably anyone can go back and look at that. And just with everything even happening now, he's been very outspoken as well. So, we like to stay focused on kind of like where we are today. Huge love from the community for his products, and he's doing a lot to be inclusive and give back to the community as well.
Okay, so clearly what I got out of the situation was like, well, Jeffree Star brings views and money and people like it, and so we don't judge people on their past, so we're going to keep them here. Now, as of right now, has not said anything. They're still supporting Jeffree and having his makeup on there, and I think they're going to continue to do so. A lot of people bring into question like Jeffree Star built Morphe. Jeffree Star helped Morphe get to where they're at today. With that being said, I think it was a collective unity. I think Jaclyn Hill had a big part. I think that Bretman Rock, Nikita Dragon, Laura Lee, Manny Way, other beauty influencers that are inside the store that I just didn't mention. But there's so many people I think who have helped collectively build Morphe. I don't think it was just like one person. I mean, you're talking about a company, Morphe, who's built on influencers, and that's what the whole entire Gen Love Reviews video is about. If you want to watch that, put a link down below. Moving on, we're going to talk about Raw Beauty Kristi. So Raw Beauty Kristi had this launch, right? So she had this palette that was supposed to come out today with I think it's Purr Cosmetics, and everyone was really excited about it, and congratulations to Raw Beauty Kristi, right? Well, it didn't go so well because you couldn't buy it. It came out today, but the website was glitching or crashing. I kept getting some error 502 or something like that. And then it would take me to the website and then I wouldn't be able to let me purchase it. And then so here's that drama.
Wow, I look good. I'm in the middle of curling my hair. The collection goes live in just a couple of minutes. The website's already running extremely slowly. I think there's just a lot of people on the site right now, which I'm just, what is happening? If that's the case, I think they said just be patient and it should hopefully load. And I don't know what else to say. I hope that it works for you and that you're able to get through. And I'm sorry if it's running slowly. I think there's a lot of people waiting on the site, like in line.
I came to the conclusion that I'm the type of person that like, when I want something and I click buy and it doesn't let me buy it, then I move on, right? So I do think that they might have lost sales today. I feel like that. I feel like a lot of people wanted to buy this collection, and the fact that they went to the website and couldn't buy it, and they're like, oh, well, I guess it wasn't meant to be, and they just move on, right? It's like that instant gratification when it comes to shopping. So I kind of feel bad, girl, because she really worked hard on this collaboration, and the day comes for people to buy it, and people can't buy it because the website crashes. And I start to wonder if this is a coincidence, because within the beauty community, it's been a thing. Like, these people, these independent brands or influencers, they come out with these makeup collections and then the website crashes or the website has a bug in it or something. And I'm starting to think, I don't think it's the people, us, who are crashing the website. I have this theory, okay? Come for me if you want. But my theory is that, and I know I don't want to get any hate for this. It's just like my theory, right? I kind of feel like there's maybe some outside force, like maybe a bigger makeup company that sees this going on and is throwing a wrench at them by sending bots or by sending whatever to crash the website to prevent people from buying, because there is that notion that if I can't get it right here, right now, I don't want it. I mean, I'm a shopper. I shop like that, right? I'm an emotional shopper. And I just kind of feel like if I can't buy right here, right now, I don't want it. I generally wanted to buy the Raw Beauty Kristi collab. I wanted to buy it and I wanted to review it for you guys. But the fact that I was on the website for over an hour and couldn't buy it, now I'm just kind of disinterested in it. And I feel like a lot of people are going to think that way. Not everybody, but there are a select few. And with that being said, I think that there is another brand, and I don't know who it is. I think there's another brand, maybe a huge one with a lot of money in their pockets, that is basically throwing wrenches at everyone who's ever come out with the product that's an influencer or a small independent brand, and they have problems. You know, it's happened to Jaclyn Hill, happened to Manny Way, it's happened to countless other influencers and YouTubers where they come out with stuff and they're like, there's a glitch, I don't understand what's going on. And I think, I have no proof, like you buy like a, I don't know, like you buy like a brush, like a little brush like this, right? This little simple little cute brush, right? This actually is a Morphe brush, M41 something, I don't know, who cares? So you put it on like that, right? Let's say you go to the website and this brush alone has 1,000 reviews. Like, and they're all positive. And I'm just kind of thinking like, well, are those like real reviews? Did 1,000 people actually take the time to comment on this little brush? Like that kind of like, I look at stuff like that and I'm like, is this real? It's almost like when you go to a YouTube video and the YouTube video has like 1 million views, but then like 30 comments. And you're like, okay, this doesn't match up, right? So I kind of feel that I don't know, I have no proof. I kind of feel like there are bots, there are fake reviews, there are 5-star reviews that are fake. I kind of feel like that. And I kind of feel like if they're doing that, they could also send traffic to a website to crash it to prevent people from buying it. And who's behind it? And I think that's something nobody can prove. And it's kind of hard. And I think that if you start digging and looking for it, it might come after you. You know, that's kind of weird. But I feel that way. And I feel for Robert E. Christie and Purr, and I wish her all the best and much success. I hope she sells out. But I kind of side-eyed. I was like, why is this crashing? Like, this is happening every time it's a small indie brand. This happens. So I just feel, in my conspiracy, my opinion, allegedly, that there is a bigger force that's throwing wrenches in people's launches. I feel that way. Jen Loves Reviews is about to come out with her own like lipstick with Ofra, right? It's a collection of a couple lipsticks, right? I think they're like color changing, or you can like help, you know, whatever. And I kind of feel like now I'm scared for her too. I'm like, is this going to happen too? Is someone going to throw a wrench in her launch day collab? I don't know. It's very interesting tea. Anyways, moving on to James Charles. Oh, I'm sorry. Purr did issue a statement. They said this. As upon making this video, before I shot the video, I tried to purchase it. It's still the same thing. Okay, anyways, here we go. So James Charles today hits 20 million YouTube subscribers. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot of attention, right? If that sometimes. So it's kind of, it always seems like that. It's like, I kind of feel like for having 20 million subscribers and let's say you pull in like 4 or 5, it's like, is that really? I don't know. I guess I'm thinking 20 million subscribers, you get 20 million views. But that's not the case. I mean, as you can see here in this channel alone. But I just kind of feel like, congratulations, James Charles. I'm pretty sure he worked very, very hard at getting it. And a lot of people brought into question, like Deaf Noodle was brought into question, like the validity of the situation. Yeah, he hit 20 million. Within all this drama, he didn't lose any. You know, was it Shane Dawson lost over 1 million subscribers. Jeffree Star has lost over, I think, 600,000 subscribers. I think Tati probably lost some subscribers too, or something. But James Charles won in this situation. I don't really consider it a win. I just consider it a success. With that being said, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think he should have lost anything with all the drama, or do you think he's like fine or whatever? Like, I don't know. I feel like no one really lost a lot. You know, but when James Charles drama happened last year, he lost like 3 million something subscribers, gained them all back. And in this situation, no one lost as much. Maybe it's subscriber-wise, it didn't lose that much. But, you know, people had their collabs pulled. People had their YouTube channels taken down. People are demonetized. And so I think they lost a lot in other ways of YouTube, if that makes sense. You know, people's careers and people's names and brands are now smeared. And, you know, it's just it's a very unfortunate thing, right? But as a beauty community, I believe that the YouTube beauty community is strong. And I feel like even though there is some drama in it, I do believe that as a whole, the community loves and cares and uplifts each other and watches everybody. Like, you shouldn't feel like you have to choose a side. You shouldn't feel like, oh, if you don't like this person, then I'm not going to like that person. Like, wholeheartedly watch who you want to watch, like who you want to like. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like this person but you like their makeup, you're allowed to think and feel how you want to think and feel. Do whatever makes you feel happy. At the end of the day, it's you. It is your money and what you want to spend it on, you know? So at the end of the day, some people turn on YouTube to be entertained. And if you find this drama entertaining, then that's what you find entertainment. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with the whole situation. But I just feel like support who you want to support. Buy whoever collab you want to buy. And with that being said, I want to say I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything you've done. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you so much.